Whoa, what's she doing? What's she doing? In today's video, let's look at how to get our dogs onto a treadmill, how to introduce a new puppy to a treadmill, and how to make it safe. Excellent. First of all, I want to start out by saying that this is not a treadmill, it's not powered, it's not electric. The dog completely controls the pace and the actual actuation of the treadmill. So the dog can go at any pace they want, super slow or super fast, and they can stop whenever they want. But let's look at a couple features that I like about the treadmill. One, the mill is completely enclosed, so there's nowhere on the side that her paws, the pads of her paws or her nails can get caught underneath the belt or the mill and cause any damage whatsoever. Two, each slat is cushioned and hard rubber, so it gives some cushioning, but also some stability. The mill is enclosed on the side, which means the dog can't accidentally step off and strangle themselves, which is really, really critical. Another feature, it has this stable arm, which locks the dog into an extremely safe position. This is movable front to back, as well as top to bottom. Once the dog is in the mill and stabilized, we're going to show you how to get the dog used to the movement of the mill later. But right now, the stability of the dog in the mill is critical. I always use a harness on the dog. You can use a flat collar, a very wide flat collar on the dog, but I still prefer to use a harness because that is the safest way for the dog to be in it without any pressure on any vital organs like the neck or the throat. Perfect. That's right where her feet should be. Her feet are landing right here, which is just behind the axle. And that's the safest place for her feet to land. I would say for a really fit dog, 10, 15, 20 minutes max full tilt run is a lot for the dog, especially a fit dog like a German Shepherd, Malinois, Dutch Shepherd, anything like that. Don't overdo it. Watch your dog, watch the heat. Make sure they don't eat before they're on it or drink before they get on it, and don't let them drink immediately after. Let them kind of calm down, run around the yard a little bit, lie down, and then give them some water. So let's introduce a new puppy to the treadmill. Remember, this is a slat mill, not a treadmill. This will not move until the dog moves it. So right now, the main thing is just to kind of get him near it. And for him to touch it, even that kind of stuff. I'm just going to drop the treat on the treadmill here because what I want him to see is that being comfortable on the treadmill overall is a good thing for him. Right? And he's super, super, super comfortable eating off of it. It's moving a little tiny, tiny bit. So this is the first time I'm going to introduce a movement into the mill. See his reaction? He's a little bit suspicious of it, but I'm going to make it okay by associating something positive with something suspicious. And this time I'm going to go put it over there. Good boy. And that's the beautiful suspicion of the dog. The suspicion will work him through a lot of behaviors that you can't force him through. I'm going to put his harness on. This is a leather agitation harness, which is really easy for him to pull on. And we want him nice and snug, but nothing tight. There's plenty of room on his sides and on his front. Good boy, Zig. So now we're going to need to use a lot of luring because we're going to want to get him to stay up here. And there we go. So he's kind of just locked here. I'm going to support him this time. And I'm going to turn it on and I'm going to move it. Good. So he has to see what's going to happen. Good. Atta boy. Atta boy. So see, now he's starting to see what's going to happen. Atta boy. Yeah, atta boy. Yeah, good boy. He has to trust you. I've got him here supported. Before I let go, I'm going to lock it. And I'm going to give him a reward. That's all I wanted him to do. I want him to experience something that's so strange. I mean, imagine if it was you. You never felt anything moving under your feet and you're not going anywhere. Good. I'll do it again. I got him really supported here with my back hand. I release the brake and I make it move. Atta boy. Yeah. Good boy. So by moving in front of him, come on. Atta boy. Atta boy. Atta boy. Come on. Let's see if we get 1 or 2 steps. Come on. As long as he doesn't turn around, nothing bad happens. Good. Yeah, good boy. Yeah, good boy. Now remember, your dog knows how to walk. It's just good. Yeah, good boy. Come on. Come on, I'm still supporting. Come on. Come on. Atta boy. I'm gonna let go for 1 sec. Good boy. Good boy. This is like the training wheels coming off. This is like your dad coming up behind you and saying, come on, you got this. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Hey. Excellent. Good boy. Yeah. What's she doing? What's she doing? What's she doing?